Geraldine Alidi's 8-year-old grandson was shot dead as she ran for her life. That was in May 2004, right here. At the time, it was a crowded camp for displaced people. Rebel fighters from the Lord's Resistance Army attacked. She says a bullet entered one of her cheeks and blew off the other side of her jaw. She's had to eat by sucking her food ever since.
Ongwen and his soldiers killed the people here, and I was one of his victims. I want him to be given a death sentence. If he ever comes back, he will kill us all.
Dominic Ongwen had been an LRA commander since the 1990s. He was brought to the International Criminal Court a year ago, just after his surrender in the Central African Republic. The rebellion by the LRA started nearly 3 decades before. Many in northern Uganda say it was in response to atrocities committed by government forces. But the rebels turned against the people they claimed to represent, abducting tens of thousands of children, forcing them to become fighters, porters and sex slaves. The government forced the population into camps. Thousands died of disease. Gladys was in a camp in Lukodi when the LRA attacked. At the time, this whole area was full of huts, and survivors say the rebels came from this direction, setting them on fire, abducting some people and killing others. There's a memorial here to those who died, and the ICC's prosecutor says Dominic Ongwen ordered the attack. An hour's drive away, we met one of Ongwen's wives and their children. His family says he lived here until he was 14 and shouldn't stand trial because he was abducted by the LRA on his way home from school. His wife also says she was abducted by the LRA, aged just 9, and then married to Ongwen.
The 2 people I want to see before the ICC are the LRA leader Joseph Kony, because he created the group, and also the president of Uganda, because he failed to protect us. My parents and Dominic's parents were killed.
For many in northern Uganda, justice has been slow, if not absent.
Victims in northern Uganda keep asking. They keep asking why only the LRA is being prosecuted and why not the government. The major challenge with the ICC, they cannot prosecute crimes retrospectively. So they only look at crimes that occurred after 2002. And that is where the challenge has been in prosecuting other actors.
But there's interest in Ongwen's pending trial because of what happened here. The court's now due to decide if there's enough evidence for the trial to go ahead. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Lukodi, Uganda.